myself with the conspiracy theories and I don't know what to believe. If you're feeling stressed or have been stressed with the fires and just hearing about all these things, check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Trisha and I post all things holistic. And given just everything going on lately, especially in LA with the fires, I thought that this would be a great video to share, and for anyone else who's living in a toxic environment. So whether that is polluted or you're just in an environment that's not serving you. Sorry if you hear some noise. I don't know what's going on right now with construction. Maybe I'm gonna close my window. As I was saying, there's been just crazy amounts of fires going on in LA, and it's been stressful externally but also internally. I'm really grateful that I'm okay. I'm in the middle of things, or was. Now the fires have calmed down, so I'm closer to downtown LA. So within downtown LA, it's mainly just the surroundings that were impacted, and it is really upsetting to see all that is going on, and in addition to that, arsonists. And I've just been entertaining myself with the conspiracy theories and I don't know what to believe. Some of them are just outrageous, like these green lasers blasting from space, and then the other part is with the Olympic. I know that at least in Santa Rosa, where I grew up, there was a fire in 2017 that was crazy, and that was mainly because of PG&E outside of Mother Nature, with just winds being crazy. So I know that I went on a tangent, but I just wanted to say that if you're feeling stressed or have been stressed with the fires and just hearing about all these things, I think this is a video especially for you. But outside of that, if you just normally feel stressed and are living in a stressful and toxic environment with chemicals surrounding you and just not great air quality, then this is also a video for you to check out. So in this video, I want to show you a couple of tips that help with boosting your immunity and finding balance. I know I've posted a couple of videos about immunity and gut health and all that. That's all relative. These are just specific tips that I have personally really enjoyed, and mostly they are recipes, but outside of that, they are more external. So taking care of your skin and staying grounded with doing some light stretching. So going up with the first tip, I think it's really important to do movement, whether that's walking, running, stretching, Pilates, just anything that really activates your muscles to keep them moving will help increase the chi in your body, which pretty much is your energy flow. And I'm forgetting the yogic term, even though I should know this, but because your body is stagnant from just processing all this stress, then you're just accumulating a lot of stress inside your body, which is causing a lot of frustration, anger, anxiety that isn't serving you. And something that I love to do is yoga. Yoga helps reduce mental and physical stress and supports your immune system by improving circulation and reducing inflammation. And even 10 minutes of just mindful movement can make a difference. And I truly recommend you do this throughout the day if it's just in fragments of 10 minutes. But if you only have time to do it once, then that is ultimately up to you how you want to implement that. I typically like to get my exercise in at the start of my day to raise my endorphins, and some people like to do it at the end of the day to just wind down, while other people like to do it in the middle of the day to just have a little pick-me-up. So the second tip here is to do a face mask once a week. I think that people tend to say like twice a week or 3 times a week, but because I feel like I don't have much time for that, and what I mean by that is once a week is enough for me, because it is a way for me to perform a special self-care for myself And while other people, maybe they prefer it more, it's really personal preference. So toxins and stress can dry out your skin, so hydration is key. A moisturizing face mask helps protect your skin barrier from free radicals, which are unstable molecules that damage the skin, making it dry and age. I am using a hyaluronic one, which I like to re-moisturize my skin, building that barrier, nourishing it, while other specific ones like vitamin C will help brighten and tea tree oil will help with acne. All right, drinking tea. Now, I know that it could be a controversy to call this tea, but in specific, I like these root teas, which aren't actually teas because tea is more of herbs, but I don't know how else to call these, like root water. Just pretty much in this example here, I am drinking burdock tea, which is something that has been really soothing for me, and I really enjoy drinking this type of tea because not only does it taste good, but it's packed with antioxidants and supports liver detoxification and overall digestion. So I like to drink my tea at night after dinner because I typically eat till I'm not super full, but I just feel full, obviously, after eating, and just having a nice warm beverage before I sleep about 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours before, just helps my digestive system going and make me feel more relaxed to get ready for bed. So one thing I've been enjoying to make recently is the Erewhon kale salad. This kale salad is inspired by Erewhon, and it's rich in fiber and packed with hormone-balanced nutrients from pumpkin seeds, hemp, and white beans. It's a powerhouse for digestion and energy. Pumpkin seeds is also rich in magnesium, which is linked to improve cognitive health, sleep quality, and reduce anxiety. A lot of times we do not eat enough fiber, which is why you see people drinking fiber pills or having the fiber powder because we're not getting enough. In addition to having too much fiber, people also do not hydrate as much. So the more fiber you intake and the less water you drink, you're going to become constipated because you need the yin and yang in order for you to be able to seamlessly number two. I will warn you though, for me at least, this is so high fiber that it might be a little too much for my system. And what I mean by that is mainly with the kale, it could possibly be that I did not put enough olive oil to let the kale break down. I have noticed that with kale, when I eat it raw, it just sits in my stomach a little funny. Granted, I did have a stomach flu or something recently, so everything has just become very sensitive for me, including red meat, which is a little unfortunate, but it has been a eye-opening experience for me to just revisit my overall lifestyle. All right, so the last tip is to consume more protein or collagen dense foods, because with collagen, it helps improve your skin elasticity, helps strengthen your nails, improve your mobility with your joints, and helps you have healthier hair, which is very important these days. I've seen a lot of hair transplants and stuff, and having collagen on a daily basis will also just be better for you to not break your nails. I know that's a frustrating piece, and a recipe that I have really been enjoying and craving for the past couple of months is a very traditional Chinese known dessert. Includes peach gum. I'm not really sure what the exact dessert name is called, but my mom has made it in the past and it's just been something I'm craving. I'm actually eating some right now, which is the last of it, so I'm gonna make more later. Peach gum is a popular ingredient in Chinese medicine known for nourishing your skin and promoting overall health. The polysaccharide components of peach resin, not sure how you pronounce it, is one of the primary active ingredients that help with anti-aging, immune system, regulating blood glucose, and blood lipids, while it also has been connected with antimicrobial and potential anti-tumor properties. It's been most commonly seen, at least in the Western world. It's been discovered 1500 years ago. And reason, for those of you who don't know, is within the tree bark, it's the viscous, thick syrup that comes down the tree and just stays there. And that's where people grab the reason from the peach trees. So when you drink it, it is, or consume it, it is a little sweet. And there's a variety of ways to a type of dessert that contains this. A popular one uses papaya and snow fungus, which I really want to eat. I haven't had that in a long time. And snow fungus is also very collagen heavy, and it's also plant-based. It's also known as tremella mushrooms. It's a plant-based source of collagen that may help with the skin hydration more. Cool. I didn't know that it was tremella mushrooms, but good to know. All right, and to tie it back all together, just remember consistency is key, and making sure that you have supply of healthy foods in some shape or form is crucial to your well-being. I know that it's been really crazy lately. The fires seem like on one end it's going away and on the other it just comes back. All we can do is just stay vigilant, making sure that we are prepared for what's to come, to how we can. So whether that means to just pack emergency supply or be on the lookout for any fires. We're all in this together in hopes of just making sure things don't blow up easier than it already has. So taking small steps like these can make a huge difference to your day-to-day life in how you feel. And which tip will you try first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more things holistic. Until the next one.